Hello gang, welcome to the channel, and today we're gonna do a video in favor of my members, the guys that have been there for me, being a part of the channel, actively paying for their membership and having special perks, and one of them it's the roasting. I'm doing separate videos for all of my members. I'm going 2-on-2, first two was Noirex and Alaska Light, the oldest member with more than 6 months membership continuously in the channel, and now we are into the 2-month guys. The 2-month guys are Brillianova, ExSaiga and thebringoo, and they are pretty much supporting the channel way more with their comments, and they're actively being there supporting on every live stream or generally in the game. The first to be roasted was Brillianova, but because I couldn't find his IGN for some weird reason, I searched into the comments, I couldn't find someone where he dropped his IGN, and in game he didn't have the same name with Google, with YouTube. So I'm going into the second, guy, the Professor X. He got this kind of membership, and it's ExSaiga, and after he it's thebringoo. I'm not doing a lot of roasting in general these days because there is a lot of content I missed with the travel on Paris. So perhaps I'm gonna catch up, perhaps I'm gonna stay only on the members, but yeah, it is what it is. Thank you everyone for being here, and let's go through my boy here, ExSaiga, who has agent level 222. But before we go through that, guys, make sure that you have smashed the like button. You are already subscribed, make sure that you have subscribed. Hit the bell so you can get notifications for every single short or video of this channel, and let's go through my boy ExSaiga and see how he built his account. So that's his IGN, that's his agent level 222, and let's see. Okay, as you can see, he's focusing on PvE as it seems basically, and his cards look solid. He got the Luna card, but he's missing, you're missing, bro, basically. Yeah, let's talk to you. You're missing the proc here for the energy attack, 20%. It's really important, so in my opinion this is the first thing you need to fix here, because all defense, and this is chimichangas, you need something like this. Yeah, this is nice. Other than that, you need the energy attack and attacks and physical attack here, or max HP. It's really cool. Here you got nothing from the attack stats, but believe me, if you get energy attack or physical attack on the instead of these resists, this is gonna help your account for sure. After let's go to your Spidey, got max HP, also got physical attack. You're missing the energy attack, but still your card feels really good. You have the qualities, you have the right things, except Luna Snow. Okay, let's focus on Luna Snow, bro. And after that I would go full on this got all attack. Okay, I would go to craft combine, perhaps Spidey. You have the cooldown. Okay, I know it's a struggle. You saw my cards, I get it destroyed there. I spent 3 cards and they took 0. I know the drill, it's really painful. And you have 16% pierce, which is it's more than the half, so more than 30%. So you're almost in the finishing line. You're running to go into the 25% pierce. You're really close. Your stats feels really cool. You're kind of low on physical attack, but still most of the characters that they are meta are energy attack, but still you need like 30% more here, or generally to balance your energy attack through all attack instead of energy attack. There is, I guess it's the crafted stats from your cards, and also you don't have the physical attack on the bottom stats of your cards, like here. Let's say you could have physical attack also here, you could have, you have physical attack here, you could have physical attack here, yeah, Your cards are looking nice at the moment, but let's see the picks you did for your tier 4s, and they are looking outstanding. They are really nice. You picked Jean, Namor, Magneto, Moon Knight, Thor, and Iron Man. All four of them, they are really like the best of their kind, you know. Jean Grey, it's perhaps basically it's the best character in the game, and you can utilize here with a PvE build at PvP2. She is like on tier 4, she's her power creep, it's insane. So really good pick there. Yeah, skill cooldown. I mean, don't you have the options from the uniform to get it? But yeah, I guess you know. You miss any audience blessing on here, I would invest some. But yeah, if you're low on resources right now, I totally get it. But yeah, this build here feels solid. You have 3-star this, that means you don't really have any option to swap it, but generally everything feels cool. And let's go to the next dude. It's Namor. Your Namor has a brilliant judgment. Oh me G, this is really nice. And yes, this is really nice that you have the concentration for sure. But the distraction here, yeah. The point is that if you miss Namor, yeah, this kind of thing, 5% concentration, it's like the best thing to get for this thing. Someone is listening a lot, and I can see that through your account, bro. I'm really glad that you're a member of the channel, and I can see what I'm suggesting in your account, you know, pretty much in the second character, straightforward. This is really nice, and to be honest, this dude doesn't really deserve the artifact. I mean, yeah, I have tried him on PvP, Destroyer, but yeah, he is kind of sad. But yeah, generally your build, it's out of your mind good, and you could do even better with the raids. If you had in the future, you know, to swap, you could do even better for ABL. But for the rest of the content, Brilliant Judgment, it's more than enough. It's really insane. And Namor, it's performing way better than other characters with Judgment instead of raids. So you're totally cool. Let's see your Magneto. You bought his artifact, I guess, from the token event. I did it myself, so I guess you did it too. Here is critical rate, which is the best for a normal raid and normal CTPs generally, not mighty or judgment. I was telling you about the concentration for the guys that don't follow up. It's that this 5% concentration boosts your performance from the Brilliant Judgment. As you can see, if you have 5% here and an additional 0.1 from Distraction, that means that your character got like 3000 order. So you prefer having here order, so the concentration gonna get boosted from your Distraction, from your order instead of Distraction, because now you have low Distraction and your character got like 3000% order. So if you had an order concentration, could boost even more your Brilliant Judgment. But still, like this is really nice, you know, this thing gives you a lot. And let me know down below in the comments how much concentration you have now on your Namor. So this thing works really nice, I guess. So yes, concentration on the artifacts. If you have concentration, if you have brilliant or mighty, and critical rate or critical damage if you have raids. So you're into that. I can see that. And your Magneto looks piece of cake. It's really nice, really nice. Mighty energy is like the second best in my opinion for Moon Knight. And you have your Moon Knight totally busted. Perhaps you have even more Audience Blessing than me, or something close to me. Really nice build. Mighty Rage on Iron Man feels solid, But yes, I guess you have tried to roll your artifact, that's why. Sorry for that, I'm still sick and sometimes I'm coughing out of nowhere. So what I was saying is that it's obviously that you have tried to re-roll your artifacts but you failed. And this one is really bad for your Iron Man, but I guess in your first chance you're gonna re-roll these artifacts, you know? Other than that, your Iron Man feels really solid. You know what the drill, you know the double energy attack, you know everything. You're missing some Odin's Blessing also, but still. This dude is out of your mind good too. Yes, this is an artifact that you put just for the order and it's totally cool. But yeah. Energy attack, okay. This is fairly solid. All of your builds on your tier 4s are really solid. It's like you put your max effort on them. And let's see the rest of the Alliance Battle Extreme and Alliance Battle Legend roster you have. And some PvP of course. Your Hulk feels fat, but still he needs the tier 4 to sign for PvP. Raids on Black Bolt, really solid. You have done level 80, the right ones. Storm also helps, but if you don't have your uniform, I totally get it. Because, you know, a lot of people missed it. Venom, yeah, if you have Moon Knight, you don't really need him. So now you have to decide about your Black Widow or Shadow Cell or Spider-Man. And you're avoiding them as it seems. Both of them are really good as level 80 with their last uniform, so I would use them, but for Alliance Battle, ABX and ABL meta, you don't really need these two characters because I'm sure that you have built your Shuri. We're gonna go through that. You naked your your Mephisto cause there is Magneto now. Nice choice there. And let's see. So you have raids on your Scarlet Witch, really nice here, and Insight, nice! You really know what to do. Really cool, I'm proud of you too. And Insight here, nice choice. Insight here, very good at the moment. So you're not using here for combat female. Let's see what you are using. Oh, you don't have your Shuri built it? Oh yeah, you're on Team Luna. You're waiting Luna to be level 80 and you're using here for ABX and ABL. I know there is a lot of people doing that. It's like a secret cult, the cult of Luna. We're waiting for Luna to be tier 4 and get our speed female character there. I hope they are gonna do it anytime soon. But yeah, cool. Insight for your Fox, really nice choices there. Raids on your Loki, you're out of your mind good. You don't give any love for your Shadow Cell, but in the same time you gave some love to Blue Dragon, which she deserve. With this Mighty Judgment, she's performing really nice for World Boss Legend. I have here myself. I'm not using her anymore, but still she's really solid, and I know. For your combat female classes, you have no raids anywhere, and that's weird. What are you using for your combat female? I mean, you're missing Valkyrie, you're missing Titania, you're missing Sif, having a proc or a raids, and you have the Insight here. No She-Hulk. You're missing this day totally. Weird. And let's see your speed villain. Okay, this is sad. Freeze? You wanna freeze your enemies? No, I guess you don't really use him. Gamora is useful with the proc also, so an energy is really nice. And you have this concentration here, which is not helping a lot, but I'm not sure if you're using Gamora or anyone else for this day. Let's see your Corvus too. Oh, no CDP on Corvus too. Huh, so what is that? You're missing the Insight here. You have an Insight or your Wave, but if you have already on your Fox, you don't really need an Insight on your Wave. at least for ABX ABL. Dazzler also is in your roster, but you're missing the inside for the Mutant Day. And I hope you have the uniform of Jean Grey, the blue one, the blast type, so you can get advantage of it for the Mutant Day, because she's like the as a tier 4 she's busted for this day too. And for the rest of your roster you have the Ghost Panther, so we were looking for Phylavel also, and we're okay. You don't miss pretty much anything. Oh, you miss Phylavel? Yeah, I guess you miss Phylavel, so we're looking for, we need a Phylavel here missing for your ABL ABX. But generally you have done the right choices. I want to know about your oh, you have this uniform too? So the speed type villain, how are you playing it? Do you have Green Goblin and I can't see him? Yeah, but you don't have the last uniform, which is weird. How are you doing your villain speed day and your combat villain day and your combat female day? Let me know, because it's really weird. You're missing 3 days, but your account in general, it's pretty solid, pretty nice. I feel like you know what you're doing. You have done the right choices for the tier 4s. You have done, you know, everything feels cool. You miss like Phylavel and you miss a character like Valkyr or any speed villain to perform for ABX ABL. Other than that, I feel like you have the right rages in the characters you need to. You don't really miss anything. You don't need to equip, because you already have taken the maximum potentials of your CDP of rages. You have, I would suggest you to go for more legendary battles, because I feel like you have go through the legendary battles and pick up all the rages, but you're missing something. There's no way. There's some rages in the game you should go for, like Shadowland one. You have a lot in your roster. You could go and get a Shadowland, you know, this a CDP selector. Other than that, your account, it's piece of cake, and I'm proud of you being a member, bro. Let's go to the next one. The next member of the channel is thebringoo, and this dude is there in my comments long time. It's like he was always commenting, he was always criticism on my choices, you know, he was dropping ideas, and he was helping me doing better with my channel in general, always, you know, giving advice, always telling his opinion. And as you can see, thebringoo is a really good, you know, he got a really good player also. He got agent level 313, and he is thebringoo Sons of War, as it seems. And he got these cards. In my opinion, the worst card here is Loki. It's the elephant in the room, you know. Everything feels really nice and shiny, and there is Loki, which is bad. And in my opinion, I would swap that for Fox and Crescent, perhaps, to get more HP also instead of this. But yeah, generally your cards feels really nice. I would go, okay, you want to fix that? You want to fix your baby Spidey first, but at least you got the proc here, the energy attack proc, and this is really important for you and your performance on ABX and ABL. And I know you're a fan of ABX and ABL also, so let's see. Here you miss the proc for energy attack too, as here too. All attack here, at least it's good rolled, you know, that's something. But the fact that you don't get all attack and you get energy attack, it's bad. Let's see if you need this ignore defense and cooldown, and see if there is, you know, point on your choices. 27 cooldown, it's quite in the edge, but your ignore defense is way more, so you can lose Loki, you can swap it on any other like Fox or Crescent, and increase your max HP, also get the physical attack proc, and fix more likely your stats. you are almost, you know, you have really nice uh, stats on your attack. You're more than 100% energy attack with all attack combined, and your physical attack it's kind of lower than 100%, but still it's high. The rest of your stats feels really balanced, so good job on that, bro. And let's see, 6 tier 4. And if someone got 6 tier 4, guys, I know that he doesn't miss any single, any single daily. Because myself, I got 6 tier 4s and I haven't paid for tier 4 materials. So both of these dudes have 6 tier 4s. That means they are there every single day farming. You could have 7 if you were more lucky. But as you can see, there is a pattern here. ExSaiga and thebringoo got exactly the same tier 4s, and even if I don't have the same tier 4s, these tier 4s are my suggestion for everyone who could ask me for ABX and ABL. They're totally cool. I would swap this one for Black Bolt or something like that, but when Airman introduced into the game, there were no Magneto, there were no other characters for ABX and ABL being tier 4, so it's totally understandable. And let's compare these two dudes. My boy here got destruction, critical damage, but a symbol raids. This is cool. This is cool. I would go for an order here with critical rate or critical damage, but still destructions doesn't, you're not getting the maximum out of it because it's not order, but still critical damage or critical rate helps you the most. And this is a character that you can use for PvP. Also, your Jin feels cool. It's really nice. And if you saw, Alaska Light got his own channel and he's dropping videos for ABX and ABL, and he managed to cap ABL with Jean Grey. He got a brilliant grade and he has a similar build but with a brilliant rage, and he capped ABL. So the choice for Jean Grey, it's totally legit and really nice for PvE also. So yeah, you can use here on manual for PvP too. Mighty Raids on your Fisherman here, Namor, feels really nice. Oh my god, that's a ton of audience blessing. Concentration, really nice with order. This is really nice. Let me know down below in the comments how much concentration this artifact provides you. You should have on your, on your concentration of Namor, you should have more than 5% here. Let me know. This is really solid build, cool, really nice. Mighty also, concentration here too. You should go for destruction, but still. Okay, now you can compare and let me know in the comments how much more do Namor have, because you picked the right instinct here. It's order with concentration or on order. So how much concentration you have on Namor and how much concentration you have on Magneto, so we can see if there is a huge difference on this. But your build's really nice, really solid. You know what you're doing. Mighty Rage here too. Oh my god. Oh my god, this boy is on fire. He's the spender. Spender of rages. Concentration here too. Really nice, bro. Cruelty. Okay, let me know about that too. Okay, you are the best guy to compare the concentration through having the instinct and not only them. So yeah, really nice choice on all of three. Really nice here, critical damage of your instinct. Really nice solid builds there. And you have his artifact too, really nice. For the rest, you don't have the artifacts, but with the picks you have done, you're getting maximum out of your mighty rages. So good for you, bro. Really nice. But here, well, why is that, bro? You built him tier 4 to have this Urus? Come on, dude. I know you can do better. And Krakoa Storm. Oh my god, this is really nice. Solid build. And C is way better with the raids than a judgment. So you picked right, giving her a raid. I'm having like 5 million on my ABL run. C is really solid, and I guess you have done really good choice giving her that build too. You're missing some Urus here and there, but you paid for the uniform, the paywall uniform, but you didn't pay for some Urus. And even if you are capped on your stats, some HP Urus could help for your storm. She needs some love, she needs to be fatter. You didn't invest in your Captain America, I totally get it. But you have your CDP of Rage on Venom. But you already have Moon Knight, so I would unequip Venom's Raids for someone else, I guess. And this is really nice for World Boss Legend, but other than that, yeah, she's falling behind with a mighty destruction. You can't really participate on ABL and ABX, but I guess you have Suri or someone else build it for ABX ABL. Raids here feels really solid, nice. You don't have any artifacts, but still, okay. You take the full crystal uniform, but you didn't effort to put some ISOs. Your Black Bolt needs some love, bro. Go on him. Fix him a bit. You didn't bought his last uniform, but I totally get it. You just went 72 with him just for some more PvP, I guess. Other than that, he's pretty garbage. But yeah. Proc on Carnage is not really working, but I feel like you don't invest a lot on him. He totally worth it being a both ways character, but yeah, if you focus on PvE, these characters name more, you know, Moon Knight, it's better options for combat type, so I totally get it. Sorry for that too, I was getting choked there. Sorry about Mad Magic, I can't really participate right now. And let's see the rest of your roster for ABX. Nice. Yeah, you have some PvP value here, but yeah, let's skip them. Let's go straight forward for the ABX cannons here, and you have Scarlet Witch with really solid build there. Let's see, your insight is missing here, an insight. I would go for it. C is really usable for ABL and ABX, both ways. And let's see who else. Cyclops got the insight, really cool. You don't have the artifacts for here, but still. Inside here, nice. Easy peasy. Inside here, okay. C is an option for covering both ways. If you miss Dazzler, C is a good choice too. Let's see your Dazzler. But raids here, so Team Luna number 2, I guess. But you have raids on your Suri too, and C is out of your mind good. I totally like her playstyle, and I feel easier for me to do more damage on ABL and ABX instead of Luna. But I know there is people doing more with Luna, so it's up to you. Having both characters helps you to pick up the right one in the right day. Inside here, really solid. And let's see, you have stripped your characters from the CDPs that you don't need. Really smart choice too. Morgan Le Fay here. You have your Athena still with a raid, and I guess your Doctor Strange has a raid. Oh, okay, but you know both characters are outdated, and I guess you don't really use them, so strip them off. Rage on Yellow Loki, it's really solid, really nice. Brilliant Destruction, holy moly guacamole. This is a killer for World Boss Legend, so you did the right choice, and C could be potentially really good for other content too. Let me know her performance if you're using her. Really nice here, but yeah, you hold your Mighty Judgment here, but you're using Jean now, I guess. But you just swap on here, so it's totally understandable. And let's see here. Okay, Rage on Valkyrie at least. But I would go, you know, you have a Rage on Athena. If you had a Rage on Titania, see, you could swap play here in with Valkyrie and getting some value there. Oh, you have your another Rage on Sif. Okay. But I would go and put an insight on some of them, and the raids on Titania, I would go for insight. But you got your insight on this girl. Okay, okay, I totally get it. So you're swap playing Sif and Valkyr, that's an option too. Really nice one. And let's see your villain speed type. I guess you have Green Goblin, but let's find it. Yeah, the others doesn't seems like you put some love on them. So it is Green Goblin, in my opinion. But let's find him. Inside here, really nice. And Dazzler, okay, you have it on Polaris, so pretty much it's the same. Inside here, really nice. Judgment here, my boy, I'm proud of you, bro. You're in the in even better position than ExSaiga in case of the meta and how you're chasing it. You have your file level, you have everything. I couldn't suggest you something else, you know. And about the next tier 4, both of you need to decide about your speed type. You know that, ExSaiga and my boy here, the thebringoo. You both need to find out who is gonna be your next speed type. And there is Sadocel, there is Black Widow, and there is only Spider-Man right now. But at the moment you already know that Black Widow perhaps it's the best choice for going all the way on all content. But yeah, Sadocel it's pretty equal. But yes, you're waiting, guys. I'm waiting myself. Luna team, let's go. And let me know, both of you, if you want me to suggest you something else. And I'm really glad having you in the members of the channel. One as disgusting I said, and I think it's the thebringoo, and ExSaiga as Professor X. Yeah, thank you guys. I'm glad you're part of the team. Really appreciate it, and that's why I want to drop this video for you. And for you, the others that you're not seeing your names here and you're wondering, yeah, if you wanna help and you want to, you know, to put some even more love than smashing the like button, commenting and subscribing to the channel, you can press the join button. You can be part of the members of the channel. You can see your name showcasing here once in a while when I'm gonna do the roasting videos for my members and giving them advice live here with you. This is a new, you know, like a series of the channel. I'm gonna keep it up as there is members, you know, there is multiple others that I can go with. So yeah, I'm gonna do more of these videos. Let me know down below in the comments what do you think about the roasting, if you want to see more. And for you too, guys, I'm waiting for your concentrations results on the characters I told you. Thank you everyone for being here. Yes, that was it pretty much. Kisses in your faces.